stopping by the Reiki Master Tarot presented by 1111 Mind, Body, and Soul Healing. I am so grateful that you stopped by. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. Okay, the maintenance guy is cutting up metal outside of the window. I don't know how this is going to play, so we'll go ahead because I don't think he's going to be much longer. Remember I was telling you guys about interruptions when you're trying to do something that you want to do? It's how you handle it. This is where that term creating out of chaos comes in, where you go and you find your center. And from your center, you move forward on your pathway to the destination that you are wanting to go to, the one that you're creating. And in between that, on that pathway, there's going to be interruptions and distractions. It's how you handle them. Do you go around? Do you step over? If it's a boulder, do you pick it up and move it out of the way? Whatever works for you. But there's going to be distractions. And it seems like every time I do a reading, there's a distraction. And this man is right. I can see him. We're going to send him infinite unconditional love. Okay, so what we're doing is a collective reading. We're going to do a full Sherry reading. Okay, we're going to start off with our overall at the Angel Guide Oracle by Cal Gray. Okay, so if you would, Divine Guides, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, I welcome and acknowledge your presence. Spirit Guides of the deck, I welcome and acknowledge your presence. We welcome in Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel to oversee and protect this reading, oversee and protect the sacred space of myself and that of my viewers, my guests. So we ask and pray this to you with infinite unconditional love and gratitude. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. All right. So, Divine Guides, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, if you would, may have an overall. Thank you, Archangel Sandalphon and Archangel Metatron. Thank you, Archangel Charity and Archangel Chamuel. Thank you, Archangel Mariel and Archangel Lavender and Archangel Zadkiel and Archangel Amethyst. So, look at the Earth Star Chakra. This is on the Earth. This chakra is 6 to 12 inches below your feet. So it says expect miracles. Okay, this is in the 3D. Your miracles come through a person. Okay, you send them up through Archangel Uriel. They get to the Most High. They come down through the archangels, archangels, angels, and then a person. So let's see what happens. Okay, under this is opportunity and change. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Under this one, the next one, this is the high heart chakra. This is heart space. This is in your heart, from your heart. That's a pretty dress. And this one is the soul star chakra. It says sacred plan. Sacred plan. That must be the blueprint that you're following by listening to your Divine Guides, Spirit Guides, and Guardian Angels. Under expect miracles, it says listen deeply. What we just say? Divine Guides, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. They're behind us. They're hugging us. They're talking to us. They are as close as a whisper. Okay? Now, under opportunity and change is vulnerability and freedom. That's trusting the universe. Okay? Wow. Thank you, Spirit. And under sacred plan, we have inner child healing. Inner child healing is for all of us. I'm sure it's part of all of our blueprints. Okay, as action, one of the actions that we have to take. Thank you to the Archangel of Listen Deeply, Archangel of Vulnerability and Freedom, Archangel of the Inner Child Healing. Thank you so very much for making your presence known. I am grateful to you. It's okay, Exie. It's okay, boo-boo. Okay. So, thank you, Archangels, for our overall. I am so grateful to you. Okay, we're going to do expect miracles. Miracles occur naturally. They are always ready to unfold. Your angels are encouraging you to prepare yourself for them now. A miracle doesn't have to be an extravagant change in circumstances. It can be a simple shift of energy that creates a wave of love in your life. If you need something positive to happen, or if you are praying hard for something, this card brings you the message that something exciting and healing is about to unfold. In order to help this along, you are being guided by your angels to recognize and honor your own worth. Realize that you are absolutely worthy of miracles and they will unfold in your life. Your entire life has been brought together by miracles. They are happening all the time, and the miracle that you need isn't a difficult one because in the hands of the divine, anything is possible. Oh, that's so beautiful. Thank you. Archangel of expecting miracles. Thank you. Opportunity and change. You see the do you see the theme? Do you see how can you see it, Gail? Hold on. There you go. Okay, baby doll. Opportunity and change. Make sure all of my guests are taken care of. That was the fun part about being a special events producer, was taking care of the VIP sponsors, making sure everything that they needed was there. And because a lot of times it was them that made sure things were done, because of their sponsor dollars or in-kind gifts that they gave us. So it was nice being able to put together nice goodie bags for them, swag bags. They got to sit in the front. So why is this coming up? Because you're a VIP. That's why. Okay, opportunity and change. As one door closes, another one opens. This is a time for change. Your angels are drawing close to support you in making the changes that you need to make to attract opportunities and abundance. You may have experienced resistance recently or felt stuck, but the new beginning you are seeking is unfolding now. If you are hesitating over a decision or wondering what to do about a particular project, your angels are encouraging you to go with the new. Change might bring a sense of vulnerability or present you with the unknown, but it will allow you to make a deeper connection to your feelings and gifts and what's important to you. Your guardian angel is waiting to guide you through the doorway of opportunity that is being offered to you now. Very cool. Thank you so much. See how they said your divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels? Do you see all the birds? See the little bird? She even has one in her hand. This is the guides talking to us. Okay? They're that close. They're that close to us. Okay, sacred plan. This is going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting reading. I already see the theme coming out. Okay. This card doesn't represent the plan that God has for your life. Oh, more the plan that comes to fruition based on your intentions and your highest good. You have been given the incredible gift of free will, and therefore your thoughts, deeds, and actions and intentions are in some way going out into the universe and curating the experiences, opportunities, and energies that are flowing in and out of your life. So you curate. Wow, very cool. When this card appears, you are being encouraged to move into a state of surrender where you recognize that yes, your intentions have an impact on the creation of your life, but how those intentions unfold is not down to you, but it's in the hands of God. The divine plan is your intentions in unfolding in a way that God, the universe, feels is for your growth and highest good. Know that every experience you have been through in your life has been a way marker on your journey towards growth and expansion. And your angels are acknowledging your growth now. Wow. So when they said curate, your thoughts, deeds, and actions and intentions are in some way going out into the universe and curating the experience, opportunities, and energies that are flowing in and out of your life. Now, this is one I gotta sit with. But if you look at this lady, see the energy? This is energy that she is projecting. See her hair? She's projecting. Equal give and take is what's returning. So, like I said, if you get an ace, any ace from the Most High, you get what you deserve. So this is saying that we curate ourselves, like we're the museum. We're also the curator of the art pieces that we bring into our museum based on our intentions and choices. Okay, all right. So I was led. Thank you. Thank you to the angels of the angel guide oracle. Thank you for that. Thank you for the archangel of the sacred plan. Thank you so much. You just put me in another dimension that I need to go look at. Okay, so we're gonna do our clarifying cards with the kipper. I was told to go get the kipper for the clarifying cards. Okay. Okay. All right, Spirit. If you would, thank you, Divine God, Spirit, God's guardian angels. Thank you to all of the angels in this room. Thank you, Spirit. Look at that. Wow. Okay. We have the spiritual court card. Expect miracles. Something has been judged in our favor. Okay. Thank you to my friends. Thank you to my friends. Okay, and under that, look, the official person. This is the judge. This is spiritual court. Look, this is spiritual court. Okay, and under that, we have the judge. How about that? Okay, opportunity and change. Look, the Lover's card. Okay, now this card to me is 1111. Opportunity and change. Now, who's under that? The main female. This is my karmic female card. This is the instructor professor card right here. Okay. That's interesting. Thank you, Spirit. Y'all don't be playing. Okay. And under sacred plan, remember we talked about equal give and take, or whatever energy you project is the energy that you receive. Okay, that's under sacred plan. And the angel just said, we curate what we have going on in our life from learn, grow, and evolve from. Lessons, experiences, and challenges. Now I understand. Okay, and look under that. That's a mature man. So, there's a judge. This is a judge. Judge, main female, mature man. So is this main female? Look, oh, okay. Look. Under the professor and instructor, poverty. Uh-oh, something's coming to an end. Okay, Spirit. All right. Under the mature man, let's see what it says. Look, the mature man is in despair, but did he have a gift that he lost and he's upset about it? Somebody's held in high honor and he wants a courtship. Wow. Okay, Spirit, thank you for that. Okay, so okay, Spirit, thank you. I see. Okay, so we have under expect miracles, spiritual court. Someone has been judged. There's an opportunity and change. This is my 1111 card. It does have another meaning, but that is only for me. And sacred plan. the plan where whatever we put out is what we receive. We are the curator of our museum that stores lessons, experiences, and challenges, and then the learning, growing, and evolving that is a result of what we have projected out into the universe. Okay. All right. Well, let's see what this is all about. Spirit. Did I shuffle these? I'll do it one more time for y'all. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Okay, Spirit. If you would, may I have the current situation, Spirit? The current situation? I hope you guys are enjoying my videos. It really makes me feel good. When I get the comments, or you guys put a like on there, or I'm just hoping that it's helping. Okay, that's the whole point. Okay, okay. The Moon card. Okay, so in the current situation, we have a Queen of Wands. Okay, challenging the Queen of Wands is something that was hidden, the Moon card. In the subconscious, we have 4 Pentacles. Okay. The Queen of Wands always comes out with the Moon card, with the holding on too tight, and with the lying, cheating, and stealing. On the left side, we have a conversation regarding tangible, this is an emotional conversation. On the left side of all of these, on the right side, we have the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles, okay. The 9 of Pentacles is, in most circumstances, this person has gone from the 5 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles because of the effort that she put out into the universe to learn, grow, and evolve from her lessons, experiences, and challenges. This is the minor arcana Empress, okay? She's listening to her divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. See, little birdie? Okay, now, because it's over here, an emotional conversation is being had with the Queen of Wands. What is challenging her is the Moon. Something has been hidden in her subconscious, is holding on too tight. Somebody will not release control of something. And I believe this Queen of Wands is the minor arcana Empress. What she's trying to hold on to is the King of Pentacles. It's over. Okay, it's coming to an end. Whatever she was holding on to, she's going to have to release it. And here's what's happening. She's up all night in the nightmare of her own making. And who's going to make her release control? There's balance being brought by Archangel Michael. Okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, if you would thank you to all of the divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels, and to the spirit guides of the deck. I am grateful to you for answering that question. If you would, please let us know what is in the past. Okay. The King of Pentacles is in the past. He's in the past. He's under the spiritual court and expect miracles. On the left side of him, 9 of Pentacles. Now, yeah, minor arcana Empress. Somebody got to the 9 of Pentacles, and because of something they said or did that had to go to court, there was something that was hidden. We already know that. Something was judged in spiritual court by the Most High, and it's being brought to an end. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for clarifying that for me. Okay, thank you. Can you please tell me what is in the consciousness? What is this person seeing from their set of eyes? Spirit, thank you. What's in the consciousness, Spirit? Thank you, divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels. Okay. Oh, okay, I got 2. Something was being revealed. A light was shined on. Was it something that what was being hidden by the moon? Somebody has been, their actions, something they did has been exposed. Okay, and it's been exposed. We can say yes because it's been judged. by the Most High in the spiritual court. Okay, what was it? We see a Two of Cups. Okay, was this? Hold on. On the left side is a Ten of Cups. Somebody had 10 cups. Oh, okay. Look, we have the Lovers. Okay. This is my 1111 card. Okay. Now we have the Two of Cups. Two people that were meant for each other, or a conversation. Two people had a conversation. Okay. Somebody that was married, or maybe they thought they had their wish fulfillment. See the Ten of Cups? Somebody's looking at it differently, and they want to bring justice to a situation. Okay. Now on the right side of the Two of Cups, lying, cheating, stealing. Something is happening very fast. A message. There's some healing. Oh no, this is a tangible blessing from Archangel Uriel. This is somebody's healing. Somebody's receiving an earthly blessing from Archangel Uriel. Is that the opportunity and change? Love, joy, happiness, Six of Cups. This is all good news. A King of Swords is involved. There is balance. All of these cards are good, but something's coming to an end. Okay, so we had the Seven of Swords, and then we had the Ten of Swords. Somebody did something that was very mean. Okay, and I'm believing that this reading is for this Queen of Wands. Something was hidden. Clarify this for me, Spirit. This Ten of Cups with this Two of Cups and this lying, cheating, and stealing. Okay. The Queen of Wands acquired the Ten of Pentacles that's now being looked at from a different state of being by the King of Swords. She got the Ten of Pentacles because she thought she was the one that was supposed to be in that relationship with the King of Pentacles. Okay, she thought herself, she looked at herself as the perfect counterpart, the twin. Okay, but in all actuality, what the card is saying is that she stole the position. She stole it from somebody else. Okay, Queen of Wands, remember, businesswoman, she is calculating. Okay, and these aren't bad things when you're in business. You want to make sure that you catch that 4% when you are doing your advertising. You want to make sure that what you're offering is something that somebody wants, right? But a Queen of Wands uses words to manipulate. Okay. How can I put this without putting in a negative connotation? Because you're in business, but you're going to listen to what the other person is saying to you. Okay. You're going to hear what they're not saying. That's in business. You have to hear what the other person is offering you something, and then you start asking questions. I listen to what they're not telling me. Okay. That's how I make my decision. Okay. Not that at the time I wasn't on my journey. Okay. So my abilities weren't where they are now, but I think they were, and I just didn't know it. But you don't want to you want to make sure that if you're in a business relationship with somebody, it's equal give and take. But what I'm seeing is that something was stolen that did not belong to her, and it was a relationship. She wanted love, okay? But there may be another relationship. Is that what was hidden, Spirit? She was in a relationship with the King of Pentacles, and then she was in a relationship with somebody else. Was there two relationships? Yeah, Two of Cups. But does she love somebody else now? Minor Arcana. Look. Nine of Wands. She's not happy happy with whatever it was, an emotional conversation. Something dawned on her. And it's emotional. It's a new, something that she didn't see. Look, something that was hidden from her that she did not see. Hold on. Hold on. There's a realization going on for this Queen of Wands. There's a realization about the twin flame journey that that there was either someone that started at 5 pentacles, upgraded to 9 pentacles, and now they only need 1. It's a dawning, a realization, and she's upset about it. Okay, so if you're a Queen of Wands, what did you do with your pentacles? What did you do with your wands? There's a realization of some sort oh, look. This one came out upside down. This is Archangel Gabriel. Somebody doesn't want to want this judgment made. Somebody's resisting what is. Okay? They're still emotional, still ruminating over a realization. Look, 7 of Pentacles. Disappointment, missed opportunities, the seeds that were planted did not grow the yield, the crop that they wanted. Okay, and now they have to dig up the orchard and replant the seeds, okay, at the right time. Sometimes, what is that they say? You have to plant in the springtime for your winter to harvest in August and September, so that you'll have excuse me, so that you'll have, you know, your winter stores, your winter. That's when people did their canning with the fruit. My daddy used to make these figs. Oh my gosh, there's nothing like them on the planet. Nothing. Okay, I've seen other people try to do it. They could never do it like my daddy. But he was from the country, Louisiana, and he could cook anything and make it taste good. Oh my goodness, my daddy could cook. So anyway, something's going on here where there's a realization that someone does not want to see. They don't want, okay, so we know we already have the courthouse, right? We already have spiritual court. Whoever this is, because this came out in reverse, I don't flip my cards. This person does not want to see this judgment, hold this judgment, accept this judgment. And it's almost like what's going on in the world, where judges are saying stuff and people are saying, oh, what? What'd you say? I didn't hear you. Can you say it again? It seems like that's what's going on. I'm sorry. Okay, one more, Spirit. Thank you for that, Archangel Gabriel. Thank you for showing us that. Somebody does not want that judgment. They're resisting. I can feel it in my arms. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Look, here's a judgment. Somebody walking away. This is very emotional. Okay, but they're controlling their emotions. See how when somebody walks away from these cups, they're walking away from the energies that went into those cups, those emotional energies. They are now controlling their emotional energies by walking away. They're getting out of the vortex that was swirling around in these cups. Look. The 8 of Pentacles. Okay, somebody is now a subject matter expert in something that they did, but the 8 of Pentacles also takes time to become that subject matter expert. And this man is talking to a little mouse. Okay, he's listening to his divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels that probably helped him when he was in creation mode to get to the bottom of whatever he needed to get to in order to walk away. Okay, thank you, Spirit. On the left side, look, here's that peacock again. There's a conversation about money. Somebody's getting a realization right now about what's going to happen to their money. Okay, he's walking away. Oh, hold on. Wait, if he walks away, okay, so my lifestyle. My cardinal. Hold on. What we doing? Wait a minute. This is a realization. Okay. It's a conference, and it comes after a conversation. Thank you, Spirit. Can I please have... Thank you to all the angels, archangels in this room, and to all the universal beings of the highest white light. I am so grateful to you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence. Thank you. If you would, may I have what is in the environment? What is this? Okay, look. That's the truth. That is the truth. On the left side, somebody is walking away. Remember the Eight of Cups? He is now looking at one cup, okay, that is being handed to him. He's listening to his divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. He's listening to the Most High, okay? And he's looking at the cup that Spirit is offering him. On the right side of that, somebody is fighting. Is he fighting or protecting, Spirit? He's protecting. Look, to victory. Somebody's not saying something. Something is being... Okay, so we know something is being hidden. This gentleman is walking away, but he's walking away from... So, okay. Somebody is looking, thank you, Spirit. Somebody is looking at the cup that they're being handed by the Most High, okay? Somebody else is fighting the truth, okay? We know who that somebody is. That person, okay, is fighting the truth. Okay, I'm seeing, they're showing me this. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you for showing me that. Okay, so this Queen of Wands is being challenged by something that is not being said to her, okay? In her mind, she's holding on to something too tight. What she's really seeing is somebody is telling her the truth. They're exposing something in her energy field, okay? What the truth is that there is two people that are whose energy signatures match, okay? The female is at the Nine of Pentacles, meaning she did the work, okay? She listened to her guide, she did the work. The King of Pentacles has her one more pentacle to get her to 10 pentacles. That King of Pentacles, this is the truth, okay? This is the King of Pentacles who has made a judgment to walk away, okay? Got it. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Somebody is fighting the truth. Whoever this is resisting. Resisting does not want this judgment, okay, that came down from spiritual court. This got accelerated to spiritual court. Wow. Why did it get accelerated? Somebody was holding on real tight. And because this moon is here, they may have been using magic to keep something from moving forward, okay? All right. What is other people's feelings? Oh, thank you. Other people's feelings. Okay. It came out like this. Okay, so up or down? Okay, down. Down. Somebody's walking away from a marriage. Marriage is over. Okay, or a business partnership, a business, a marriage is over. Okay, look, somebody is up all night. An emotional conversation. Yeah, there was a revelation. There was something was revealed, or a realization was like the light bulb came on for somebody, and they had to realize that something was really, really wrong. The light bulb was the truth, and something is being cut out, okay? And somebody's in that dire straits behind it. Okay, Spirit, let me have the hope or fear. Thank you. King of Swords. And he is the hope or fear. He sits above the Ace of Swords. Remember, whenever you get an ace, it's what you deserve. Okay? Remember, look. Spiritual court. Expect miracles. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, and here's Spirit saying, nope, you're gonna do it the way I said do it. And remember, we had the official person. Wow. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, 4 more for. Ooh, look, it came out. Did you see that? 8 of Wands. What's going on? It's in reverse. Okay, the 8 of Wands is in reverse. Okay, on the left side, lying, cheating, and stealing. Okay. 10 of Cups. Why is this 8 of Wands in reverse? Something is taking time, or somebody hasn't quite gotten the message. The message of the Judgment was stolen. Okay, Spirit. Clarify this one. XE, hold please. Thank you for holding. The mystery of XE has been solved. Okay, now, what we got going on here? We have the courthouse and we have expect miracles. We have the King of Pentacles and we have somebody was lying, cheating, and stealing. On the right side of that, we have, sorry, the 8 of Wands, but it's in reverse. And on the other side of that, we have the 10 of Cups. Okay, so we know that this lady, okay, in her mind is still holding on to this. We know that Spirit got in, had to call judgment on the situation. See, 2, 3 is 5. Okay, expect miracles. Now, here's one of them. This person that was lying, cheating, and stealing, they've been given a delay. This is like the 8 of Pentacles. This is like the 8 of Pentacles. There's frustration. Why? Because remember, everything they were doing was to keep this 10 of Cups. That's one of the miracles. Spirit is stepping into the situation concerning a King of Pentacles and a lady who built her garden based on the actions she took listening to her divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels. She is the true twin flame. Okay, but someone is she not facing judgment? Somebody doesn't want what was coming, what came out of spiritual court. This lady, the Queen of Wands, does not want to be judged. Okay, this is Archangel Gabriel calling judgment, but it's already been done in spiritual court. What the judgment was this gentleman walking away, and that is the truth. Okay, this marriage is over. Okay, with King of Swords. Now, we have the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. We have what looks like magic or something that was going to reveal that this lady was hiding. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, 3 more for the possible outcome, Spirit. 3 more. Possible outcome. Thank you. being told to go within, relax, meditate, recuperate. Who is it? Oh, okay. Look, a gentleman's walking away. His ships are coming in. He's leaving. Okay. He's taking a leap. This is a Fool card. Okay. But, oh, look. He's getting a wish fulfillment. He's reached star status. Okay. He's getting wish fulfillment. Now, see those two water pictures? To me, those that is Archangel Michael merging two souls. Okay, cleansing. This is pure intention. They're going into the water to be cleansed. But to me, this is twin flames being managed by the Most High. Okay, see all the light and the stars, and see the sparklies? That's them getting direction. Okay, they're being divinely aligned. Okay. Yeah. This King of Pentacles is looking at his star. Look at that. Okay. And under that, karma, dharma, destiny. Okay. This is a twin flame reading for sure. Okay. And he's moving on. Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, this message, this is usually something that happens fast. It could be a message or fast movement. But right next to it, somebody's being told to sit still. Somebody's being to go within, meditate, clear your space completely and totally. Okay, we know what you want. You're looking at the star. You went in the hermit mode. We saw the hermit. Okay, you went in the hermit mode. Okay, but he's being told to clear his space. Just hold on. You have a few more things that you need to let go of before you can go. Okay, need to go clean your room. Go clean your room before you go outside. Okay. One more. Oh, look. Oh, look. Empress. He is going towards his Empress, but Spirit is telling him to sit still just for a little while longer. Okay? There's something in his heart space that he needs to do. It's already done. The courthouse has already judged it. Okay? Spiritual court. This one came out too. Look. Knight of Wands. This is Archangel Gabriel. This is Archangel Gabriel. Okay, Archangel Gabriel is going to help him to move forward. On the right side, somebody's carrying burdens. Who's carrying burdens, Spirit? Somebody is carrying burdens that they use to move forward with devil energy, materialism, obsession. Okay, they were part of a collaboration. This is my twin. For me, this is twin flames. This one flame, the other flame, and then the third flame that they create when they merge their energies together in creativity, moving forward. Okay, somebody is in deep sorrow. Remember, we have here despair. Okay, and what's under that? The World card. Cycle's over. Cycle been over. Cycle with nine swords to me. The cycle is over. It's already over. Okay. In the next moment, you could get one more sword that you placed there yourself. It just came back to you. Okay. That causes something to be cut out. Here's that one sword from the Most High. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody's taking a leap. Going towards who? Ta-da! The Empress. Somebody is being told there's something more. There's a few more things you need to do, but take your time. Or look at this empirically. Okay, look at this empirically, because there's something else that needs to be cleared out. And he's getting help from Archangel Gabriel. Every single time the angels come out with the masculine that's moving forward. Okay, because there was a female that was aware of the twin flame relationship. She wanted to be the minor arcana empress, not realizing that this person only needs one more pentacle because she's already put 9 there. Okay, she didn't want to be judged. Okay, probably did this, didn't want to be judged, ignored. Okay, Spirit, thank you. Hold on, they're telling me this person, let me slow down, ignored the judgment from spiritual court. This person ignored it. They already knew what Spirit, okay, thank you, Spirit, I can feel it. They already knew what Spirit had decided, okay, and it wasn't based on this person doing something wrong. It was based on karma, dharma, destiny, okay? This person had plenty of opportunities to make the right choice, but they were hiding something, and it's being revealed by Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Gabriel right here. He's the one that revealed everything to the King of Pentacles. Okay, I feel it, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, let's cross the cards. In the mind, we have somebody holding on too tight in their subconscious. They're thinking about a King of Swords. They're holding on too tight to this King of Swords, but he's a truth teller, okay? And we already know the truth that he told. I gotta go. Okay, I follow my intuition. I listen to my divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. Okay. What he told him, this is over. This is in the atmosphere right now. This, whatever this was, business, corporation, organization, traditional structure, marriage, higher education, it's over. Okay, it's done. Okay, it's been cut out by the Most High. Okay, now, what is in the atmosphere, Spirit? Okay, so we have the sun. Something was exposed. It was the truth. Okay, this is a sword that was given to somebody by the Most High. Stop shaking the card, Jerry. Okay. Wow. Okay, we have other people's feelings. We have the sun. Okay, and then we have what's in the subconscious. Holding on too tight. Okay, because you held on too tight, the marriage is over. Because something that you was holding on to keep this marriage has been revealed. My feeling is that it was magic, some kind of magic. Now there's all kind of magic. There's white magic, there's black magic, there's word magic. Okay, so I can't ascribe to what kind of magic it was. We just know that when something, thank you, Spirit, when something is hidden, it could be magic. Candle magic. Okay, moon magic. There's all kind of magic. But if magic is not done, okay, you can tell somebody I love you with infinite unconditional love. That's magic. Every word we speak is magic. Okay, but if your intentions are not pure, that is coming back to you. You are praying for something. If you pray for something that you wanted somebody else to have and is not with pure intention, you're praying for yourself to get it. If you're praying for somebody to have a beautiful life, okay, and by saying, I understand, I want you to have a beautiful life no matter what. Go have a beautiful life. Do the best you can. If you need some help, I got you. Okay, this is what parents say to their children. Okay, that's infinite unconditional love. Guess what? It's gonna come back to you. Okay, if they go out there and they have babies, guess what? You get to be a grandparent. You get a whole new name, a whole new title, and all kinds of babysitting duties. So, that's infinite unconditional love coming back. Okay, Spirit, what's on the bottom? This is what permeated the deck. 10 of Wands. Somebody is carrying burdens. Somebody is carrying burdens. They did not want to listen to the Most High. Okay? They did not want to listen to the Most High. Okay? But the folks that were given the karmic lessons, okay, they can expect miracles because they learn, grew, and evolved from those karmic lessons, okay? We see a King of Swords who's a truth teller. We see a King of Pentacles. We see a man who is resting right now. He's going within. There's something he's doing that he needs to do right now, okay? But he's making plans. His ships are coming in, okay? He's taking some kind of action to prepare himself to be the emperor to the empress. Now, we didn't see the emperor come out, but that's okay. Because this has been judged in spiritual court, okay? This is the Ace of Swords, the Sword of Truth came out from the Most High. Spaces are, okay, hold on. Thank you, Spirit. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with the infinite unconditional love. Cleansed and purified. People, places, and things are being cleansed and purified. Okay. Cleansed and purified. It's interesting that we talked about this sacred plan, detailing that we are the curators of what we allow into our space, and that this person is in despair, okay? And that the overall for this reading is someone is carrying burdens, 10 burdens. So that means a cycle has come close. This person is going to be carrying the burdens that they put on somebody else to hold on too tight, using possible magic, okay? Because they already knew that there was a twin flame relationship that was meant for somebody else, okay? And all the things that they did to hold on to that person failed. He's walking away. Remember we saw the Seven of Pentacles? Yeah. Those were the seeds that were planted to get that yield in that orchard, but it didn't happen. So Archangel Michael is here helping this gentleman. He's being told to sit still for a minute, slow your roll, clear your space, achieve emotional balance. This is achieving emotional balance, okay? Your ships are coming in, okay? And your destination is your Empress, okay? Wow, Spirit. And I just tried something new by adding the, oh, here he is, look. The official person. Thank you, Spirit. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love. Thank you. Okay, wow. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I wish to the energies of all persons, places, or things that are represented on these cards in this spread, I send you infinite unconditional love from my heart space throughout all space and time and beyond. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. I wish to thank you as well. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love, and I send the same to you throughout all space and time. Thank you to all of the beautiful beings that stop by and share energy with me. Leave a comment, a like. You can just put one little heart, a little pink heart, a purple heart, a blue heart, however many you want to put. Leave a heart, okay? If you don't have anything to say, but that's okay. Whatever you decide to do, I am grateful for you. I am grateful to you. So I'm going to leave this with you guys. Today, I will not be angry. Today, I will not worry. Today, I will do my work honestly. Today, I will respect and honor every living being. Today, I am grateful for everything that I have in my life right now. Now, something that I did not say that I want to make sure I do say. This person in despair is a divine being. They have a purpose. They have a job. We have to send them infinite unconditional love too, because we were here at some point in our life and wanting somebody to say, I see you. Same thing. We have to send every living being infinite unconditional love from our heart space and mean it. But in order for us to do that, we have to recognize what is the part that they play in our life. Okay? We get karmic lessons from people, places, or things on our path. Why? Because they take us from the Five of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles to the Empress. Okay? Everybody has a job. Okay? We don't judge anybody. Okay? That judgment, Archangel Gabriel, and for the Most High. Okay? It's not for us to judge anything. Okay? Because the outcome is based on what choice and intention that you have. We have to be infinite unconditional love. We want to intertwine our, as co-creators with Prime Creator, our energy to be intertwined with Source. He is infinite unconditional love. That's what we bring to the table. Now remember, look, remember this gentleman was told to hold on, sit still a minute, take your time. I need you to go within. I need you to go within before you leave to go meet with your Empress. There's something more you have to do. Slow your roll, okay? And Archangel Gabriel, look, he got help. Archangel Gabriel is helping him, okay? We have to remember, he has to do something before he can make that move, okay? If we're going to intertwine our energy with that of the Most High, who is infinite unconditional love, we need to clear our space. Okay, we can't go to him mad that he gonna love us. Okay, that's what he does. That's who he is. Okay, he's gonna love us. Okay, but we're gonna be kind and compassionate. We're gonna embrace Christ consciousness. Okay, we're gonna embrace kindness, compassion, tenderness, love, unity, harmony, peace. Okay. That's what we're going to do, and we're getting help. Listen to your divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels, because he's expecting miracles now. The judge just ruled in his favor. Okay, he's right here. But Spirit says here, you're going to be okay. Thank you, Spirit. I welcome and acknowledge your presence. He's going to be fine. He got the judgment that he wanted, and it's the truth. Okay, but there's something more he has to let go of. There's something that is in his heart space that he needs to let go of. Spirit is preparing him for the Empress, who is in a state of receiving. Okay, she's done the work. We see it right here. Okay, she was on her doing the twin flame part of her job. She did it. Okay, that's why she's the Empress here. But there's something more that the divine masculine has to do. There's a clearing of a space. Something's being purified, perfected and tested and perfected. There's something that's being purified. I keep hearing that word. Okay, so remember, if these two folks' energies intertwine, okay, there's something that needs to be cleared. That's what I keep hearing. Purified. Something's being purified. Okay, that's good. You want to get in somebody's dirty car, do you? With that pretty dress on. Okay. He go wash the car. He got to go wash and vacuum the car. His chariot. He got to go wash and vacuum the chariot. What that is when you are in the chariot, you are in control of your environment. So there's still something that he needs to do. Okay, so we're going to leave this here. Thank you guys for stopping by. I am grateful to you. Exie, thank you for being such a good boy. After the fact. No, anyway, he's laying right here now, quiet. He don't get spankings. He just gets one cookie. Anyway, thank you for stopping by my channel. I am so very grateful to you. I will see you guys tomorrow. Namaste.